Hello everybody, and today I'm going to be talking to you about St. Basil's Cathedral in Moscow, Russia. It was built by Barma and Postnik Yakovlev in 1555 to 1560 and is located in Red Square, which is a popular place in Moscow. And here's just a map of Russia, and Moscow is located in the left, near the center. It's below Novgorod and above Kursk. Now, St. Basil's is also called the Cathedral of the Intercession of the Virgin on the Moat. And here's just a Google Doodle of St. Basil's Cathedral, and it was made in 2011 for St. Basil's 450th anniversary. So it's just really cool that Google thought to honor this amazing structure that's been around for a very long time. And here's just a picture of Red Square, and you can see the very bright colors and everything is red, hence Red Square. Now, St. Basil's was built by Ivan the Terrible, who ruled from 1530 to 1584, and he was the Grand Prince of Moscow and the Tsar of all Russians. And here's just a rather menacing-looking picture of him, and he is called the Terrible for several reasons. He ruled a centralized state, and after the death of his beloved wife, Anastasia Romanovna, he became very oppressive. His new policemen and soldiers, and also the bureaucrats, were called Opernitsky, and they wore black, who rode black horses, and did Ivan's dirty work, basically. So in this picture, you can just see the black men on the horses gallivanting around. And he also had 8 wives, and he dedicated the church to St. Basil the Blessed, or the St. Basil Fool for Christ. Basil, who was born in 1468, was born to peasant parents, but was eccentric and had premonitions. Like, he rambled along the scorching streets in Moscow, and he was beat several times by the officials there. And here's just another picture of Ivan. However, Ivan IV was impressed because he correctly foresaw a fire that would rage through Moscow in 1547. And the cathedral was also constructed to praise Ivan's victory over the Tartars, or they're called the Mongols, at Kazan in 1552. And Kazan was just a Mongol Khanate and was influenced by the Golden Horde Khanate as well. And the Khanate was just a basic division of the Mongol Empire. Now, the architecture of St. Basil's is late Byzantine, and remember the Byzantine Empire fell in 1453 to the Ottoman Turks. And instead of a central dome, as in, say, the Hagia Sophia in Istanbul, there are forms called shatars, which are tent-like spire features on the roof. And the picture before is a spire rising to the center. And they're steeply sloped, so snow would not accumulate and cause the roof to cave in, because, as you know, Moscow gets a lot of snow during the winter. Now, there are also 8 adjacent chapels with the onion-like caps on them, and on them there are geometric reliefs, stylized lines, bright colors, but however, it was originally all white and all the colors were added later. And here's just a basic plan. You can see the chapels around the central spire. And the main layout is a cross inside a square. The triangle-like protrusions are coming from the smaller domes, and there are also gold posts with white crosses on the ends coming out of the little onion caps. The stars or sunbursts are also on the main shatar, and Russia, or Moscow specifically, saw themselves as the third Rome, after the Rome itself and after the Byzantine Empire, and they needed a glorious architectural structure to legitimize their claim. And this is just the inside. It's very elaborate, very decorative, and just beautiful in general. And of course, there are legends associated with St. Basil's Cathedral. Ivan purportedly blinded the architects so they could not create anything as beautiful as this cathedral. And as you can see in the interior, the steps leading up and the very stylized design on the top that look like a late Byzantine cathedral. It's very amazing. So thank you for watching. Please check out my blog at learntravelart.com and have a great day.